Hey guys, what is going on? It is weekend edition for IO Response. Look who we got. We got
Leroy. Yeah, I'm in the house, son. What up, son? Right.
All right, so we got a good episode. I don't know where you've been at with going on with FTD, but we had some really cool stories this week. We had a girl that walked the runway with that had Down syndrome. We have this creature that looks like a I think it's like some weird leech. And what's the last one that we got?
Oh, there's something going on in evolution. They found like a new vein
species.
Yeah.
New
Sasha reported on it. I'm glad because for me it was right over my head.
Too scientific for you, huh?
Anyways, guys, welcome to IO Response. My name's Dave Wapple.
And I'm Leroy.
And I'm Michael McCrudden. Let's jump right into things.
Woo! All right. First comments, let's hit it, dude.
We're talking about these this weird prehistoric creature. If we could, can we roll a clip from this week?
So the sea lamprey is basically a giant prehistoric leech. It used to live in the waters of the UK, but disappeared until now. This creature has returned to the UK waters because of the environmental protection agencies strive to make waters cleaner.
This is the leech, right? The one that I talked about?
Yeah.
The thing that looks like a with teeth.
And it has like, yeah, exactly. So like, what do you do with that?
I don't know. I have no. But you know what? They've been around forever, and like these things, you get on them, they're sucking your blood out, man. You're dead. You're done.
Leanne Cortez didn't like the video because she said, I had nightmares about those horrible, nasty things as a kid. Whoa, 47 years later, they still totally creep me out. You brought it back to her, Dave.
I didn't know adults get nightmares still.
Oh, dude.
Isn't that just like
Dude.
a kid thing?
I don't know. I still get nightmares, man. You don't get nightmares?
Nah.
That is bull. You don't
Listen,
wake up.
Nightmares can't handle me. They come, I'm like, get out of here.
He's just gonna beat them. Beat them. Yeah. What about you, Mike? You
I
still
sleepwalk all the time.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, you do look like
weird
this.
places.
Oh my god. Has anybody ever woken you up in the middle of sleepwalking?
I've woken up peeing in weird places.
No,
Oh my
that's
god,
dangerous.
you're like my dad. He peed in a corner sleepwalking once. That's hilarious. Sorry, Dad. So what else we got? What else we rolling
Philly
with?
chrysalis cake. My favorite prehistoric animal was the megalodon, which is still alive.
It's not
So how's it prehistoric?
still
What?
alive.
It's like the world's biggest dinosaur.
Oh, okay.
It's not.
You know what the megalodon
It's a
is?
shark,
It's
right?
the giant. It's like the shark that's bigger than the one in Jaws.
Oh.
It'll swallow you whole in one. Like Leroy, you're done.
I thought that was like Leviathan or something, like the big sea creature.
No.
Leviathan.
Like, you know how you scare your dreams away? This thing wouldn't. You'd be
No,
like,
oh my
"Oh,
god,
it's just
man.
one
You
thing."
eat my dream.
Dan Z went on to correct him. It went extinct 2 million ago. So yeah, just relax. Those are fake photos.
Yeah.
Okay, let's switch over to a different story. Then.
All
So
right,
there was
for
this, this young girl. She lives in Australia and wants to be a model. So she got the call. And they flew her out to New York Fashion Week. That right there is Madeline Stewart, an 18-year-old aspiring model who walked the main stage at New York's Fashion Week. She walked for the American company FTL Moda, and kudos to this company for overlooking her disability and giving her this fantastic opportunity. And a lot of people had some great things to say. LGBT pride, I want to say bravest thing I've ever done is come out to my very homophobic school. So that is...
was the whole school really homophobic?
Like probably during an assembly or something.
Yeah, like that would have been worse during an anti-gay assembly.
Assembly.
Like, hey, homophobic, wrong time to do it. No, that's cool though. Very brave.
Carolyn Burgeon went on to say, bravest thing I've ever done was leaving one guy I've been with for several years to be with a guy who treats her so much better. That's lovely.
That's
good.
Yeah.
Breakups are tough.
They are real tough.
Tell me about it.
2 monkeys and a seal. One of the bravest thing I've ever done was told my mom that I was in the principal's office in grade 2, even though she already knew because the teacher called her in. Let's just say I left some notes on people's desks. What's up, 2 monkey?
What kind of notes? I want to know.
I know. Tell us.
Good notes.
I actually got a lot of love from this one person. To Kabir Ahmed. This was from IO Trends. So I was asking, do you guys watch these videos till the very end? And he goes, I always watch your videos until the end. IO Trends is my favorite YouTube channel. And Michael is the best YouTuber out there. He is an inspiration for me. I started YouTube getting inspired by Michael. Also, Sandra is the world's most beautiful and sexy woman.
Oh,
Nothing for you. No love for you, brother.
No love for the other guys. None at all. But yeah, if you guys are wondering though, IO Trends is our second channel. That's where we do all the other juicy, gossipy, trending stuff.
And we just had a really cool cosplayer on Ozzyland.
Oh my goodness.
I thought she was, okay, this is the weirdest part is when you told me she was coming in, I had no idea because I thought she lived in Australia. Like, because I follow on Instagram, like, you know, surfing stuff, which is Australia, and cosplayers, so it puts the two together as interests, and I always find Australian cosplayers. I'm always like, bummer, because they're not here in Toronto. But yeah, and then like Aussie.
Man, it was an awesome interview, and it's up on IO Trends right now, so be sure to check it out. This girl is hubba hubba!
Oh!
Life is good.
It's good.
All right, a final story was the most popular one from last week was about this new race of evolution, and they found Sasha reported on it.
What was that?
Out in South Africa, scientists believe they have discovered another link in the chain of human evolution. They announced their findings on September 10th, 2015 at a press conference. In a cave 30 miles northwest of Johannesburg, a site was discovered in 2013 that contained 1,550 specimens.
I don't know, but I still belong to that ancient race.
I know Dave is half human, half something else. I don't know what to classify him as.
There's a lot of hybriding, you know. I don't know what that means, but yeah, no, that's I didn't think that story was gonna go that big. I was looking at it, I'm like, okay, you know what? Our archaeology stories are always like they're kind of cool, they're kind of awesome, but I was like, there's no way that this one's gonna be that interesting. But it blew up.
Yeah, biggest story of the week.
So stoked, and I don't know if you guys checked it out, but it's I think it's cool. They found like this race in between kind of us and like the Neanderthals, which is really kind of awesome. So yeah.
So Monkey D. Luffy went on to say, Homo erectus. Who comes up with these names?
I know, Homo erectus. It sounds like, I don't want to say what it sounds like.
Oh yeah.
I still remember being a kid and coming to that conclusion myself when I first heard about it. I was like, you're out of line.
I know exactly.
Yeah. I think it means because we stood up.
Yeah,
that's why.
Erect, it doesn't just mean penile erection. It can mean standing up, like you erect a tower or something.
Look what happens when it's just three guys doing the response. It's all about that.
We need Sandra, we need Sasha in here or something. Balance out the
Sandra will jump on the penis jokes.
Mira Siren, looking at the photo of this different species, went on to say, that's just The Rock. He's a wrestler or something.
That's just The Rock. Hey, are you insulting The Rock? The Rock's like the best person in the world.
The
best.
Best. I love him.
He's one of those guys that never have any problems in life. Like, whatever he does is just gonna be golden.
Okay, I was gonna say, you know, anyways, all right.
Grim Memoirs went on to talk about Sasha, going, is it just me or does Sasha's body type, shape, proportions remind you of the female in Sims? Or Sims 2?
I don't know how Sasha would feel about that because she friggin' loves The Sims.
Yeah.
Like, we talk about video games and she's like, I don't want to talk about anything else but The Sims.
I love playing The Sims. I never thought about that. You can make characters look like anybody, though.
Oh yeah, you can do like Michael McCrudden, Dave Wapple.
Do they have any black Sims?
Yeah.
I think so.
Maybe.
Dude, they've got like green aliens. Sims. Yeah. You can make a baby with like your Sim woman. It shows up at the door.
I gotta hop on this game then.
Show up.
I never went to work. I just made babies all the time.
Oh, okay. So, Mike, I saw on your Instagram that you were hanging with a fan. Was it this week or was it last week?
Oh yeah, this is very cool.
This
is
is
actually video footage.
like
Arjun Singh. He met me in Dublin. He's a young man. He works in the banking system, but he watches InformOverload. He watches FTD Landed Production. He knows who we all are.
Yeah.
So when I was like, "Oh, I'm going to Dublin," I announced it in a response. Well, he got my number, called me up, and we went for a beer. Now he's in Canada, in Toronto, and we went for a beer.
What's he doing in Toronto? Like
he's moving here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the great Canadian wilderness.
Yeah,
you know.
very cool stuff. So if you guys ever want to get in touch with any of us, be sure to find us on social media. It can happen.
We will respond to you.
We're pretty good on it. You know,
we will respond.
Yeah, we try.
All right.
So another thing, actually, game time, guys.
Ooh,
We are back. It's got more energy. It's got more spunk and crazy, crazy editing. So I think we should roll a clip. What do you think? Roll a clip? Yeah. Boom.
All right, I'm taking the beer truck. Time to take the beer truck. Yes. They'll never see it coming. I'll be drinking and driving and evading the cops at the same time. No!
Yeah. So that is it, guys. Check it out because we're back with it. The Lone Dark is one of the games that we're playing. We're also playing
GTA 5.
GTA 5.
I think some Metal Gear 5 is coming out too.
Yeah, we're trying that. I always sucked at Metal Gear, so you guys are gonna get an opportunity to see how bad I am. And we're also doing the Alien Isolation. So
Isolation.
I want to see Mike do it because he's like the tough guy here, and I just want to see how much he would scream like a girl.
I know.
Is Is it like a scary
Oh,
thing?
it's
Very
one of the
scary.
because the thing pops out and gets you. Like it's like you'll be running and then all of a sudden it like sticks out of your thing. Yeah, it's
I wouldn't
crazy.
do well.
No, not at all.
You
huh?
just actually just made me very uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I
never-
spit on you? Like,
I did have a date this week, and by accident, she projectile hit me right in the eye.
projectile?
And I had to be like,
Wipe it off like discreetly.
nothing happened. I couldn't even see. It was terrible.
Oh God, that's terrible.
She lost points right there.
Last points. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. It's been another weekend edition of IO Responds. Be sure to tune into IO. What do they call it?
Trends.
Trends.
And IO game time.
IO game time and
IO.
and
Keep tuned.
Keep tuned. We got some cool stuff coming your way. So thanks for watching, guys. Dave Wapple.
Michael McCrudden.
And Leroy, we're outie like a belly button.
I was really wondering which one of you guys were going to try to talk over each other. And Michael.
I win. We're outie like a belly button on a pregnant belly.
See you later, guys. Good night.